prestigious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here, but also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana, as we'll see the national champions from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. That one bounces through the end zone, so it'll start at the 25. Changing the play now at the line. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense, looking for a first down.
You head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Nice job here by this back picking up a first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael.
And looking for a big play here. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks. Setting the tone early, Kirk. How about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or 2 to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. On the move now. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a...
here he goes. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender when he throws the interception.
skillful Oregon offense retakes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Defense is coming after him. Makes the grab. It's Stewart. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. And the Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. Moving at the second level of the defense now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And here comes a deep shot. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
I mean, you don't see this very often. They just pressured the quarterback, and did you see how many guys that were rushing him? 3. You have 8 guys in coverage, and you can get that kind of pressure on a quarterback with 3 rushing.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Back to throw. It's Sayin. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Touchdown, Ducks. A big defensive score.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Ohio State, 0.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back through a pick 6 in the last possession. Fights through a tackle.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers, but we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? He'll hand it off. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And now the running back's got it again. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to get a first down. He finds some space. First down, looking for more now. They get him down, and the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Finding some room at the 25. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Ohio State. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. They stop at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Defense shoves him out of bounds, not much of a gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
3rd down upcoming after that completion. Dropping back, it's Moore. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. Great move in the open field. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So quickly as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Here comes 4th down. Now look at this. They line up in the Wildcat formation. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Look out, room to run here. Got the first down and still motoring. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down.
My goodness. I don't know who made the decision to run the ball on 4th and this long. Maybe it was one of those crazy things that just works out in the right situation.
Quick throw over the middle. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. His quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
Quick throw to his receiver. Pass ball is incomplete, but there is a flag on the play. We'll check that out. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To the air. It's Moore. Caught for the receiver. That's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Handoff from the shotgun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Coming a long drive, the 12th play coming up. Takes the toss, heads to his right. Tackle made after just a short gain. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Moves out of the pocket.
The offense that time.
Touchdown, Oregon. This offense cannot be stopped.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, anytime I'm evaluating running backs, it's not just about speed and size and what he brings to the team. It's also about his toughness. Yards after the contact. What kind of balance does he have? How about that run right there? You can bet his teammates and his coaches are very proud of that effort. What a heck of a run there for...
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it! Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Looking to pass. It's Sayin. The pass rush closing in. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Buckeyes will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. That's caught. It's Smith. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. In the clear at the 25. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
He shreds the tackle, and the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. He escapes the pocket. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up 4th down. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the 1st down, but he gave him a shot. I think he'll get some love from his guys for that effort.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ducks. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Dropping back. It's Sayan. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out.
I think that's his really only play here, because if he doesn't knock that defensive back away from the football, that's an interception.
Looking for a man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quarterback looking to scramble. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down. Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Ball handed off. He's brought down out at the 46.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. They'll test the right side here. Has the 1st down and more. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Looking for some space. It's Jackson. Going toward the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, as you know, this first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something that they can build off when they get back out there after halftime.
BAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Dropping back. It's Moore. Makes the catch. It's Whittington. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down, but it's a jump play through the air. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick throw over the middle. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offense.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
It's another deep shot. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense is still clicking.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
BAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. They get the second half started with a running play. Picks up the first, looking for more. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. Where teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Looking to throw. It's Sayin. A deep shot to the left side. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Benson. He is brought down at the 12. That's reverse field position to start the drive. until Ducks offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab near the sticks. It's Benson. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Into a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
That's reeled in. It's Stewart. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
The Ducks offense is on the move now. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Offense in hurry-up mode.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. To throw, it's Moore. Catch made by the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. And the Ducks will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? The returner tackled right there. That's where they start the drive. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Looking for some space. It's Peoples.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
Well, the offense tries to go with a play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying it. They applied the pressure, came up with a sack.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking downfield. It's a beautiful throw. Hits him in stride. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Throw to the corner of the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
They test the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Looking to throw. It's Sayan. Moves out of the pocket. Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Pressure is coming. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change, bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Caught in the backfield. It's Tate. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Now, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Point after, not quite through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And here's the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. To throw, it's Moore. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. It's a short completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Looking to throw again. On the run here, lets it go. Finds his man. It's Stewart. Crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Stewart. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
And it's a bunch formation. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Using his legs here. He's looking deep again. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Back to pass. It's Moore. The pocket breaking down. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Defense stops him short of the markers, and now it's 4th down. Will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Here we go on 4th down. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Over the middle, it's Benson. That's a nice play. They'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and his quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the 4th quarter.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. 1st down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on 2nd down.
A quick throw out left, complete. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
The defense with more pre-snap movement. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He bought some time, now lets it go. 4th down completion to the running back. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage.
The quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. But how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job by the...
And it's picked off in the end zone. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. Bringing pressure. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Looking deep to the right side. Caught near the goal line.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Dropping back. It's Moore. He's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Now it's 3rd down and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner trying to create good field position. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Trying to find some room. It's Peoples. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Line getting set up. It's a first down play. They're going to run it. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down to the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going. Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. And now the running back's got it again. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Scanning the field. It's Sayin. Looking for a late deep shot. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Off target and incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back, and I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it...
Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Could take it all the way. He's at the 50. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ducks. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Steps out at the 22. Not quite where it would have been spotted had he just taken a knee. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. That right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Back to pass. It's Sayan. Running out of time in the pocket. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. It's always a special